Now back to school season also means soup season. So today I'm sharing with you 20 of my top Instant Pot soup recipes. I hope you guys are ready for this. Let's just jump right in. So I'm gonna start off with the celery. I have 3 stalks of celery, or 1 cup, that I just chopped up, 1 cup or 1 whole onion chopped up, 4 or 5 small red potatoes. Then we have 1 pound of carrots, I just did a bag, 1 cup of frozen peas, now 1 or 2 cups of beef broth. The recipe doesn't call for Lipton onion soup mix, but I love it. Then you have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and salt and pepper to taste. Whew, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna start by adding my meat to the bottom of my Instant Pot. Then you're gonna add everything on top. So I add my celery, my potatoes, my onions. I did all my big things first. So next I'm gonna add my carrots right on top, and then my peas are gonna go right on top of the carrots. Now as you can see, I'm getting pretty close to my fill line, so I'm gonna try and spread it down as much as I possibly can. Then I'm adding 2 cups of beef broth, just because I want a little more liquid in there so it will pressurize a little bit better, because this Instant Pot is full to the brim. Next I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. The recipe actually calls for 1 teaspoon, but I love Worcestershire sauce, so I'm doing 1 tablespoon. Alright, then you're gonna add your Lipton onion soup mix right on top. I probably should have added that before I added my beef broth, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna put my salt and pepper on top too. You can add more when it's done cooking, but I just added a little. Okay, now I'm just gonna mix in my seasonings a little bit. You don't have to get too crazy because it will all pressurize. Okay, I kind of made sure everything was flat so the lid would go on. Make sure it's not sealing, not venting. I'm gonna go manual all the way up to 30 minutes. Now I did a quick release because we were starving, but you could let it release on its own if you wanted. Now I'm going to take the lid off and you'll see just how amazing this stew looks. It smells so good.